Hello sports fans, Swordsman here, bringing you another game of Call of Duty 4 Team Deathmatch. This time I get my P90 on. This gameplay is really no example of how you should probably play if you're in any sort of a close match. But it's Call of Duty 4, Black Ops is almost here as you all know, and I decided to have some fun rushing around, just trying to get the kills. I think I uploaded this one because there's a pretty cool little clip towards the end where I used a teammate of mine, squad mate actually, as basically a human shield to steal 2 kills, and I laughed. He got disgruntled, but it was kind of funny, so I figured I'd upload this one. Now, I wanted to talk about some things to keep in mind with Black Ops coming out so soon. I know, everyone's excited, everyone's pumped, everyone's anticipating a great game. It very well could be a good game, but I have some things that I want to talk to you guys about to make sure you keep them in mind as Black Ops releases. First things first, I hate to shatter anyone's dreams, but Black Ops is not a perfect game. I shall repeat that. Black Ops is not a perfect game. Now I know some people want it to be, some people will think it is, but it's not a perfect game. It's going to have problems, it's going to have flaws, and there's going to be some things that it does wrong. It's just the nature of the beast when it comes to video game design. No game can really be perfect. But what does that mean for the community? Well, first of all, the Call of Duty and gaming community in general is pretty much not happy unless they're complaining about something. We all do it to some degree or another. We all have something we complain about that we think is rubbish or that we think is trash and should be taken out of the game. Everyone does. You remember Call of Duty 4? It had frag times 3, constant juggernaut. It had the ACOG M40 with the one-shot kills to the foot. It had its problems. Bad spawn system, very bad spawn system. It had martyrdom on every freaking death. God, you can play Jingle Bells with the amount of martyrdom grenades I see drop here in this game. But again, there's always going to be something to complain about. And even though Black Ops looks like it's toned down some of the things that were problems in MW2, well, that doesn't mean that people's not going to be complaining and hating and whining, because like they say, haters are going to hate. They will find a reason to hate the game. They will find a reason to complain. It's just the nature of the beast. Every time anything comes out, no matter how good it really is, people will find something to complain about. What to complain about will probably shift. Gone, instead of Chopper Gunner and AC-130 being bullshit, well, then it'll come back to guns being bullshit. Or Second Chance is going to step much further up in the list of things people complain about because so many other things got knocked down. I think this is a good thing. When you get back to start complaining that a gun might be too powerful or a single perk by itself might be bad, I think that's a step in the right direction. When there were so many things in MW2 that you can complain about first, before you even got to certain gun balance, that it's a step in the right direction. But you gotta remember, no matter what, the community is going to find something to complain about. It just is. This won't be the first game that everyone goes, yep, pretty good, no complaints, it's good, no worries, move on. No, it's not going to happen. There's probably still going to be a same percentage of the community that just hates MW2 for the specific purpose of it being fashionable to hate MW2, will find reasons to hate Black Ops, even if they're unjustified. It's just the way these guys work. So, I just want people to keep that in mind, maybe try to keep some realistic expectations heading into a video game. I know some people are talking as though Black Ops is like the second coming of Call of Duty 4, or it's going to be some sort of a perfect game, but it's not, guys. People will find something to complain about. I will probably have something about the game that I don't like. I don't think I'm going to probably rail on it like some people do with certain games and mechanics. But overall, yeah, just try to keep a realistic expectation going in, and try to remember that at the core of the issue, we're just gamers trying to have some fun. Oh, here comes the human riot shield. He went up first, I knew they were there, and two-piece. Oh, that was funny. I'm laughing my ass off. He's getting a little steamed into beans, and it was a good time. As I'm running away here, I'm still laughing the whole way while giving him shit. Good time. Oh, fucking martyrdom. Jesus. Anyway, someone count how many martyrdom grenades appeared on my screen throughout this video and report back to me how many times I saw martyrdom firsthand. Whether or not I got killed by it or not, just how many times it was there. Anyway, I wanted to talk about some expectations for Black Ops and how to try to make sure we all go into it with the right frame of mind. And as for that, I would be very curious in hearing what are you guys' expectations? What do you think will be your general reaction to the game? Do you think there'll be something you don't like? Is there something you don't like already? What do you think might has the potential to be the next community's outcry of why it's so cheap and overpowered and crap like that? What do you expect little kids to freaking rail on for how bad it is? What do you think? I mean, based on the footage we've been seeing in the last couple of days, it sure seems like the whole death to quick scoping has been greatly overstated. That it certainly seems pretty damn doable from the videos I've been watching. Just might be like a fraction slower with having to make sure your aim is correct. So yeah, guys, let me know what your expectations are, what your predictions are. Should make for some interesting reads in the comments. Take care, guys. I shall see you tomorrow with a Fallout and Battlefield video, hopefully.